Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Brew Party Podcast. This is episode 117. I'm your host, Andy Pop, coming back at you after a little break. We've been gone for about 2 weeks. A couple weeks ago, just had a scheduling conflict. Last week, I got COVID, so I just did not really feel like recording and putting the show together. This one, it's going to be a super short one. I just wanted to record this real quick to let you know what we're doing. So I didn't have time to get a guest again this week because I'm running the show from the stand. So I've been focusing on that. So I got my son Carson to join me for a quick about 10-minute segment. We went through all the NFL games for this week, and he made some picks based on the logo. Super fun time. I've had him on the show. Technically had him on the show before when he was a little tiny baby, holding him a couple times during a couple different interviews. But this time we get his thoughts. He talks into the microphone and tells us what's up with some of these NFL games. So super excited to have him on. Just wanted to do this before we start to let you all know. Please check out our merch. www.etsyshop.com. Etsy.com/shop/the brew party. Follow us on all social media. We are at the Brew Party on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and at the Brew Party Podcast on Facebook. Please like this video on Facebook, subscribe to us there, tell a friend who tells a friend who tells a friend. So it's all about mouth, baby. But please enjoy this little 10-minute episode with my boy, my son Carson, making some picks. So hopefully they work out. If not, he's barred from the show. He's suspended. He can't come back on. So just a fun little keeping it light segment for this week. Come back after missing a couple weeks. Thanks everybody for sticking around. Episode 117 of the Brew Party Podcast featuring Carson. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into a very special episode of the Brew Party Podcast. We've been gone for the past 2 weeks, scheduling conflict. Then the whole house got COVID last week, so didn't really feel like doing a show, but we're back. It's going to be a quicker one this time, and it's one I'm super excited for. A very, very special guest on the podcast, making his first official appearance. I mean, actually, technically, he had been on a couple times when he was a very, very little guy, when I was holding him for a couple different interviews. But Carson, you're here. You're going to make some picks. What do you think, buddy? How you feeling?
Good.
All right. Carson is feeling good. Hopefully your picks are good. Okay. You better be good at this. All right. Let's see how this goes. So I put all the teams that are playing in NFL Week 11. I put their logos together corresponding with who they're playing with. And Carson is going to pick for us based on what he thinks about the logos. All right. So I'm going to share the screen here if you're watching with us on YouTube. Let's see if we can figure this out. Boom. Okay, our first game. Thursday Night Football. My beloved Chicago Bears are taking on the Carolina Panthers. What are you doing, bud?
I don't know.
Stop spitting. Our beloved Bears are taking on the Panthers. They can't keep doing this to us. Just absolute stinky teams in NFL prime time, and they're doing it to us once again on Thursday. Tyson Bagent will likely be getting a start for the Bears. This is the absolute toilet bowl. I guess if you lose, it's not the worst thing because your pick is fine, but we also have the Panthers pick, so we want them to lose as many games as possible. And Justin, where are you, buddy? I want you to be healthy. All right, Carson, what do you think? So we have the Bears or the Panthers? Who's going to win?
The Panthers.
What? Why are the Panthers going to win?
Guys, it matches Black Panthers on Spider-Man.
Oh, because it matches the Black Panther on Spider-Man. So Carson's in on the Panthers. So you're just not a Tyson Bagent guy? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
You heard it here first, folks. All right, our next game will be on, I think, is this the Germany game, potentially? Is that what this is? Is that this week? Let's look real quick. Yes, so the Colts and the Patriots. So this is the Colts. This is the Patriots. Who do you think is going to win?
The Patriots.
Ooh, Carson is taking the Patriots. All right, we move on to our next game. The 49ers and the Jaguars. What do you like?
The
The
Jaguars.
Jags. Give Carson the Jaguars. Carson's jagging off this week. We move on. The Vikings or the Saints?
The Saints.
The Saints, so the gold one?
Uh-huh.
All righty. You not a big believer in Josh Dobbs, or what is it?
I don't know.
You a big Derek Carr guy?
No.
How about Rashid Shaheed?
No.
All righty. We'll move on to the next game. Oh, this is fun. Okay, the Titans and the Buccaneers. Who do you think?
The Titans.
You like Derrick Henry?
No.
What do you think about Will Levis so far?
No.
No? All right. Good talk. Good talk. So Carson's taking the Titans. Or wait, which one?
That one.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you like the Buccaneers.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, folks. Carson is taking the Buccaneers. So you like the skull crossbones pirate looking thing better?
Yeah.
Because you like pirates.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay.
And policemen.
What else do you like?
And policemen.
Policemen and pirates.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of peas.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we go to an AFC North matchup here. The Browns.
The football one.
That's the Browns. And then this one is the Ravens.
The Ravens.
Okay. What do you think about Deshaun Watson?
No.
Good call. Good call. The Ravens. Do you think the Ravens are the best team in the NFL right now?
Yeah, because them blue.
Because they're purple, but I like it. Okay. Next up, we're flying through these. Yeah, I know. So this is the Texans or the Bengals. So the Bengals is like a tiger.
The Texans.
The Texans. What did you think about C.J. Stroud last week? He just went off, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, have you ever thrown?
What? You have Carno too.
Oh yeah, we've got a lot of stuff all over Dad's room here. So Carson likes the Texans. We're gonna move on to the next one. Oof, I don't like this one at all. The Packers or the Steelers. So this is the G. That's the Packers, or the Steelers is like this one.
The Steelers.
The Steelers. What do you think about Kenny Pickett?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, we got a bird on bird matchup. Do you like birds?
Yeah.
What's your favorite bird?
Kind of.
Nice. Okay, coincidentally, we have the Falcons right here, this one, or the Cardinals. Kyler Murray's back this week. What do you think about Kyler Murray?
Kind of.
He's taking Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. You're probably about the same height as Kyler Murray, don't you think? You're pretty tall.
Yeah, but not very tall, you see.
Yeah, neither is he. That's the joke, bud. All right, we move on to our next one.
Yeah.
We got a blue on blue matchup. This is tough. I know you like blue. So we have the Lions or the Chargers.
The Lions.
Ooh, what do you think about Dan Campbell? Do you think he could beat up all the other head coaches in the NFL?
I think so.
Yeah, he's just super strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Justin Herbert? Do you like Justin Herbert? No. Why not?
I don't know.
Don't know, but he doesn't like him. I love it. Okay, next up, we are going with. This is the Giants, Tommy DeVito and the Giants taking on the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Why do you say that?
Because I like Cowboys too. Pirates, Policemen, Cowboys. I don't know stuff.
Good callback. Great callback. So now we go to the next one. Okay, this is a fun one. The Commanders or the Seahawks?
The Seahawks.
So the birds.
Uh-huh.
You're a bird guy, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think about Geno Smith? He's having a rough couple weeks.
No.
No? Okay. All right. Next question, he says. He's not worried about that. Seahawks is his pick. All right. This is a fun one. It's the actually, I don't know if fun's the right word for this one, but so these are the green team. Those are the Jets, and then that's the Raiders.
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
Can I?
That's what you got to say it. Say it like that. Raiders.
No, I wouldn't say that.
The Raiders. Yeah, that's what it is.
I wouldn't say only Raiders.
Oh, okay. What do you think about Jimmy G getting benched? Do you think he's too pretty to be a quarterback?
No.
No? You a big Aiden O'Connell guy?
No.
All right. What about Devontae Adams? You think they need to get him the ball more?
No.
No? What, do you like Jacoby Myers better?
No.
Who do you like?
I don't know.
All right. He likes policemen and cowboys and pirates. This is the last game. This is Monday Night Football. Fuck, we flew through this. This will just have to be a segment. I'll probably have to do something by myself here in just a minute. But all right. Russell Wilson and the Broncos are going to...
Who is that?
It's the Broncos.
Who's that?
And they're going to the Bills. They're playing Josh Allen and the Bills. Josh Allen and the Bills coming off a loss to the Bengals. It hasn't been great in Buffalo. Ugh. Broncos or Bills?
Bills.
The Bills. So they're going to bounce back from their loss last week.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Russell Wilson is weird?
Yeah.
A little cringy, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Josh Allen and the Bills, their chances going forward? They're 5-4. Do you think they can win the Super Bowl?
No.
No. Do you think they're going to make the playoffs?
No.
What? You heard it here first, folks. All right, so you took the Bills. That's your last game. Any closing thoughts before I let you go?
All of the teams. Belgium, all of them.
He's picking them all, folks. If you made it through this, I appreciate it. I started this podcast when this guy was born, when he was a tiny little baby. First couple episodes, it was me talking about being excited to be a dad. So it's fun to finally get him on here and have him talking into the microphone. And I can't wait to show him this when he gets older. Let me get this screen off of here. But we're back from our 2-week hiatus. Look out for a regular guest next week. Wanted to do something fun, kind of ran out of time here and figured, why can't we get Carson on the pod for some picks? So this is the Brew Party podcast. Don't remember what episode, but I don't care. Check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/The Brew Party. We're everywhere on social media at The Brew Party, except for on Facebook. We are at The Brew Party Podcast, but TikTok, Instagram, Twitter at The Brew Party, as Carson is up and doing whatever he wants. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully Carson's picks wins. If you don't, fuck him.